Greetings, Hawklings, Cyberdogs, and fellow hunters, to another episode of The Hunter with Dulakaba, aka Kashi, and of course me, Hawkeye. And we are going to go on another adventure. I'm not sure what we're going to do just yet, but I'm waiting for Dulakaba to log on and so we can progress further. Anyway, guys, this should be exciting, and yes, I did get my lovely little weapon here. As you can tell, it is a crossbow. It is my favorite weapon to use. Anyway, it's going to be probably my signature one. Anyway, guys, I will get to the actual hunting, so I will see you there. Bye-bye. There we go. Well, we can try heading in this direction where I got the last call of that whitetail.
He's close enough now that if we just go, I would definitely hit a crouch. Most definitely hit a crouch.
Okay, I thought I was.
And if we take ourselves up, about 10, 15 yards here.
Wait a minute. Here we go.
Yeah, there's a doe.
Try to go for a buck. She's off a ways anyway.
Yeah, I didn't catch her on the hunter's mate, so I'm not sure where she is. But basically, I'm gonna get this way from you. Probably about 15 meters or so.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That gives us enough spread that, like I say, if it ends up, we got something interesting going.
What? Stop! I see one. I see something. Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm right. Holy crap! There she is.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll drop some whitetail scent.
I could easily get her from here. She's heading to the right. Here.
Yeah, I'm using my grunt call, and I'm just gonna kind of entice her towards me, so you get a nice, pretty shot.
All right. Let me get back out of the rangefinder here.
There she is. Yep,
Yeah.
I see her. And she'll come moseying towards me, and that way you can get your crossbow set up and be ready for your shot without having to play with your. Oh, and there was a buck. I'll mark him so that we don't lose his location. Nice shot, brother.
Thank you.
Holy crap! And that buck. That buck may be to your left caddy corner. Oh, probably about 40 yards.
Oh, shoot. Something ran off. I heard it.
Yep, that was that buck, I think.
Shoot.
That's all right.
Daggone it.
That's all right.
I was not wanting to scare him off.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to ease on over here and keep eyes open for him, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to drop another shot of scent and keep calling, and you never know. Maybe he'll come back in while you collect your doe. That was a sweet shot, bro.
Thank you.
Sweet shot. You are good with that thing.
Yep.
And hopefully I'm staying far enough back from my computer tonight that you're not getting that funny crackling and stuff from me.
Well, got it right in the left lung. Perfect. Alright, let's see if I can't get her head up a little bit. Come on, lady. Yeah, I like when I take them down with one shot.
Well, that's the thing about that crossbow is it is immensely powerful. The first harvest I did with it, I couldn't believe how what the path that it cut through the deer that I took. And as a matter of fact, I have done only one kill with my crossbow. Maybe one of these days we'll both set up with crossbows and we'll make it a crossbow hunt competition for between us.
Sounds good to me.
So I gotta get some use out of it,
Yeah, I need to pull her over a little bit. She's good.
Yeah, you're up to an 11 already. I think last night my hunter score finally hit 243.
Wow, that's good. That's incredible.
Oh, she's on this side of the hill. She's coming right towards me, bud.
Oh shoot.
Yep, she's out from me literally 30 or 40 feet.
If you got a better eye on her, maybe you should take the shot. Because I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to get... Oh, I see her.
You see her? Okay. Whenever you are ready, brother. And I got the draw down on her in case you miss. She is literally standing in front of me. You better take her. She's going to kiss me. There she goes.
Oh, shoot.
You hit her. You hit her. I saw the fur fly. But I think you hit her fairly far back because she spun and ran.
Yeah, it was...
But I figured any second she was gonna run like hell. I mean, her face was literally filling my screen.
Wow. It's like, hello there. Well, hello there. Well, we better find her.
Yeah. This one's gonna take us a little bit.
I didn't hit her clearly, so
yeah.
She spun around.
Yeah, she spun around and took off, and I saw the fur fly from just in front of her hindquarters. So either just grazed her or you.
Oh, that's a male.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. As long as I'm gonna see if I can call him in.
All right, I'm gonna go track her down. You try to get him.
Okay. Well, you're gonna walk right up on him if you're not careful. So.
Okay. Where is her trail? Same direction, isn't it?
Yep. And that's why I'm saying if we just continue to call, there's a good chance that we'll be able to call them in. And if you get back to my left, they will top this hill as they come, so that you're gonna have a mighty sweet shot. So if we drop a little scent when they top that hill, you're gonna get some beautiful shots.
All right.
And it could be well worth waiting on his appearance.
All right. Let me get. Did you spray the elk scent? Because I can do that.
I sure did.
Okay.
I sure did. I'm more than I ended up with extra, so I'm willing to use up a little extra today.
Alrighty.
But yeah, she got so close up in my face that with my bow drawn, her head literally filled up the entirety of my screen.
I wish you could have been recording. That would have been funny.
Yeah, it would have been pretty funny to see, but they may cross on the right side of the hill. So if you keep your eye on the top of the hill, I'll keep my eye on the right side of the hill, and that way, whichever way they come, we'll be able to spot them.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, if you keep your eye open at the top of the hill, what I'll do is I'll just shift over here, kind of hide behind this tree here. And I also just spotted her track up on the top of the hill, so
okay.
We'll be able to pick it up when she comes. But they might come around on this side of things, so we'll definitely want to watch both sides and give them another call here.
Only one of the female elks, yes, the last time. Oh. Whoa.
Yep, that's him, and he is actually right on the top of the ridge. And if you look on your hunter mate, and you should be able to. Oh no, that's right. You won't be able to see my thing, but he's coming right. He's on the other side of the road, on the top of the ridge. The ridge we see in front of us is not the ridge you can see plainly on the hunter mate. So if we move quickly, we'll be able to get up on top of this ridge here. Moving a crouch, but we'll get a much better eyes-on situation.
Okay.
We just got to move a little careful. I'm going to mute my mic.
Whoa. I see something. Hold on. I'm behind the trees, so I'm gonna go prone, okay? Make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, I thought I saw some movement. Yep. Nah, maybe a female. That's a female. It's not the male. You want to wait for the male? Because if I go for her, you there? Hello?
The male is yards out, 49 yards out, straight ahead of me. I just marked him with my hunter mate. You should have my orange dot on your hunter mate, and that's marking exactly where he's standing right there staring at me, bro.
Oh, shoot.
He's fit. To your right, 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 to your right. He's on the side of the hill. He's walking up the hill.
Oh, my God. I see him now.
Take him. He just went out of my sight. He's going to walk right up on you. I'll give a bugle to keep him distracted. There you go. Beautiful.
Took him down.
Now, hold still. Don't go in because there's a couple of females coming up behind him.
I see him. I see him. I see him.
Dude, he was huge. He was huge. Beautiful. Beautiful shot.
Got her, too. Shoot, she ran off. I did get her.
That's all right, because I've got the other female's track over here. Now, before we shoot anything else, it's our responsibility. We got 3 animals to deal with here. You got him that you just knocked down and 2 females to track. So I'm going to pick up this female's track on the right side of the hill. We can always pick up these other females again, but we don't want to get a half dozen animals out there
running around injured, right?
yeah, and having to track, because then we're getting greedy and we're being unethical, and well, it's certainly a lot of fun to take all those shots. You don't quite have the experience yet to be guaranteed to drop every animal on the spot with that crossbow.
Right.
And I mean game experience in that, each kill you make, it gives you experience, and that gives you bonuses towards the damage and the kill times and things like that as you go. Since you're starting out fairly fresh with that.
He is a 342.
He is nice. That puts him above the 50 percentile. They can go up as high as and this is actually that Whitetail's trail. That's not the female elk's trail. Well, where in the world did she go when she ran?
No idea.
This is a big whitetail, bud. These are some big. The tracks are so big. That's why I assumed it was the female elk, because the tracks are so big. All right. Well, I'm gonna sneak my way over here and see if maybe I can pick her up on this side.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yep, I got her. And there's a doe. And I think actually her next track is up next to this fella. Lord, he's a beauty. I got before you take the shot, let me get up here so I can actually get a solid perspective of the size of his horns. Oh, he's a gorgeous one hawk. He is absolutely gorgeous.
I'm trying to get okay. That kind of looks goofy, but at least you can see the horns.
Yeah, usually what I do is I actually flip their head upside down so that they're resting on their horns. It looks pretty cool that way. He's gorgeous, bud. Absolutely gorgeous. I got to get up near my computer for something, so I'm going to mute my mic for a second.
All right. Okay, I found her again. Not her, but her track.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Well, I came down and picked up the same track that you're tracking on, because that will hopefully help lead me to that other one if she's got any blood marks, because they tend to go back on their own trails and try to stick it together in groups, of course. Man, I shot the weirdest whitetail.
I found her.
You found her?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
well, that's
good.
cool, because once you collect her, that will either what I've got on my hunter mate, the trail will fade out, and it'll be easier for me to pick up the other female's trail, or the trail I'm on won't fade out, in which case I know I'm on that other one you shot.
Okay.
But I was in Rougarou Bayou, and sitting on my favorite little hill there where I can shoot on the shoreline, and this real nice buck come in, and I bagged him, and when I went over and collected him, he was colored just like a Guernsey cow.
Yeah.
He was white with brown spots.
Well, that's
the weirdest thing. And the cool thing about the whitetails in Rougarou Bayou is that they've got a slight green tinge to their belly and neck fur.
Yeah.
from being wet all the time. They grow a little, they grow algae on them or something. A rolling buck gathers no moss or something. But I think I'm on the trail of the one that you're about to collect. And when you click her and she fades out, then on my hunter's mate, I should have like one or two little X's left, and that'll get me back on the trail of the other one that you hit. Because that other one, you definitely hit her. Make sure you take a look and see whether or not it shows a body hit. Because if it shows the good hit, I know that one you shot after you shot that big fella, you got a good hit on her.
She was right. She was in the lung. I didn't see whether it was the right or left, but I did get her in the lung.
Well, yeah, that other one you tagged her far enough back you to come nowhere near her lung. So
yeah.
So like I say, once you collect her, like I say, if the trail that I'm on currently fades out, then
I'm heading back to you. I got her.
You've collected her already?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. Then it means the track I'm on is most likely that other one.
Okay.
Because my domes didn't fade, so I'm actually gonna backtrack it and look for a blood patch.
Okay.
So if while I'm doing this, if you get a call or anything, feel free to go in hot pursuit.
Don't be afraid to shoot either, just because I'm doing it.
Well, you got to remember that I get such a kick out of it when you take one that it's as fun as if I took it myself. Like I say, for me, the hunting is the part that I love. So if I there's been plenty of times where I've hunted for 3.5 hours and seen lots of animals and never fired a shot just because I've enjoyed getting up on them and observing them, watching them run off, stand up in plain sight and startle them,
Yeah.
and go, hello.
Spook.
There was a time I was out hunting with my dad and a cousin of mine, and we were sneak hunting archery. And I put him up on a tree stand in case anything come through, because it was the last part of the season where the archery season and the firearms season were overlapped, in that last 3 days.
Yeah.
So I had him up in a stand so that, if I jumped anything, the odds are it'd pass back in front of him, and he was able to see me creeping up on this really sweet 8-point buck. And I crept all the way up on him. I was hunting with my recurve at the time, and crept all the way up on him, got within 12 feet of him,
wow.
And just really taking my time. And I got up there and sat there and watched him for a while, and then I kind of crouched down and started crawling back, and I got maybe 25, 30 feet, and I startled him finally, and he took off. And my cousin, when I got back to him, he was like, what happened? What happened? What was wrong? What was wrong? Why did, And I said, nothing was wrong. He said, well, why didn't you shoot him? I said, he was so pretty. I said, I just couldn't do it. I said, he was just such a handsome fella, and he's got many years of making kids ahead of him. I figured let him go out and make some more 8-pointers.
Really? Oh, I just got level 2 on my tracking.
Sweet.
I'm just taking a quick Roosevelt Elk with my rangefinder.
Yep, I'm easing up behind you here. I'm going to mute my mic again so I can get up on my computer screen.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm up the hill from you, kind of north.
Okay.
She's on the road on the other side of that bush, dude. She's like practically on top of you.
I see her now. I couldn't see her before.
That's funny.
She's down.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm right up the hill from you. That was a birdie shot.
I don't miss much. Took her down. Right in the pocket. You have taught me well. Ooh, it went all the way through her. Damn. I mean, it went through her heart, all the way through to her stomach, liver, and intestine. Jeez. I didn't mean to hit her that hard.
Well, the thing to remember is when I'm shooting my compound bow, or my recurve, I'm shooting an 80-pound draw. When you're shooting that crossbow, you're shooting a 200 or 300-pound draw.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're shooting at feet per second speeds equivalent to a 22 long rifle. You're shooting almost 1,000 feet per second, as opposed to my like 250 feet per second. You know, so it's a powerful, powerful weapon.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, now it's my turn to go answer the call of nature. So while you get your shot sorted out, I'm going to do that.